Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you lay eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy,
Hasbulla entrenched in the corner of Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, you can expect plenty more where that came from. Early takedown for him there.
He said this would be the story of the fight. He would take him down early and he would take him down often. Let's see if it works.
Khamzat Chimaev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Early connection with the left from the champ. Setting up for a submission now.
He needed the fight here, John. This is what he wanted.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Chimaev's back in side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
In the half guard. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flute choke looks locked in.
We may get a finish here with this Von Flute choke, but now he's got to tee up. He's got to...
Oh, he's out.
Good work. He's got to be careful here.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. He's got to start throwing now.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Khamzat Chimaev. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Take a seat, bud. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two. Lands the right punch and follows it up with a nice left hand. Nice sequence there by Islam Makhachev.
Jab snaps the head back. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all. Wow.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Chimaev has got full mount now. making all these shots count. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Stay focused on the ground.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard now.
Oh, in the mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Oh, he's gonna get with it. This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Makhachev's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Chimaev ground and pound from half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Chimaev's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Get up, get up, get up.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Trying to establish that jab once again. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
In the books.
Stop.
All right, so that round is in the books. Makhachev's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Takedown there by Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Getting him out here. Nice transition.
Makhachev ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Good work. Good work.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Great submission defense.
Relentless pressure from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Side control now.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Makhachev's back into full guard. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
Don't get caught.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
And that will do it. Khamzat Chimaev back with style points tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decisions.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by submission here tonight. Prevailing wisdom was if he was able to get his grappling going and get the fight to the mat, submission would probably materialize, and it did.
The submission shows itself because once again he